very useful sign down here. Do you remember it? I'm hoping it's not hidden behind shrubbery. That sign there.
Which one?
The bottom one. What's it say there?
Single file traffic.
Single file traffic, okay.
So there's only one car can only go over bridge once.
Okay. And we're here. We're going. It looked like he didn't really want to give way to us, doesn't it? He was really close.
Do you know this line from?
I don't really know the instructor. Junior Joshi. Oh, should I say that on camera? They can see anyway, can't they? The camera's facing them. No, I don't think I've met Junior Joshi. I'm sure he's a very good instructor. He or she.
This is like a kind of place I wouldn't want to live.
No.
Around this bit.
No, I don't blame you, really. It's pretty quiet here. I mean, the road itself is like...
Oh, he's too close to the curb. Went very close to the curb. Did you see that? Back there, he went really close.
Oh, I'll keep an eye. Just have a look.
He also has a learner in there.
Yeah, that's a learner.
He's doing right. Are we going straight on?
We'll go straight on.
So we don't have to be stuck behind him.
No, it's not the reason, but we're just going straight on. I don't mind being stuck behind a learner because I teach learners. And they're normally alright, you know. You normally get more frustrated with full, you know, like non-learners.
Knocked down again.
Yeah, someone's run into that.
Again?
Yeah. Yeah, there's normally a deviation sign there, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's
Knocked off again.
Yeah.
Is this one still on down here?
Yeah, that's still on. That got knocked down before, do you remember?
Yeah. They only recently fixed it.
Yeah. There's two, there should be two. There's one for this side and there's one coming back as well. I think it was the one was it the one coming back that was knocked off? Or this one? I can't remember. What was this one, wasn't it? Or was it both of them?
I think both of them got knocked off.
Well, they're both brand new, so I would say both of them probably got knocked off before because those two are brand new.
Do you reckon it'll rain again? Or do you think it'll just stay sunny?
I don't think it'll rain again. It's just sunny now. This is dry as a bone, isn't it?
It's just a few showers, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. But when we started the lesson, it was really pouring down, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we had to have the little chat about the rain.
Because I like the rain at the moment because I was having to deal with really hot weather last week.
Oh, was it unbearably hot?
It was about 37 degrees.
Ooh, that's very hot. So was you able to go out in that, or did you just stay in?
No, we went out some days and we were in the pool a lot of the time.
Did you put on your factor 50, whatever?
So,
Your sun?
yeah, I always had to put sun cream on.
Right.
Every day. Never stops.
Wow. Because you can't get burnt, can you?
No. A lot to.
Badger.
Is it dead?
Yep. Yeah, I saw it there earlier. When I came up here earlier. You're doing surprisingly reasonable speed on this country lane, considering you normally come down here tearing down country lanes. But you're doing a very nice, relaxing speed. I'm quite pleased with that. Take the next road on the right, please. At the just move away. That's it. Well done. Don't want the shrubbery in the car. Does it feel more comfortable driving at that sort of speed, like 40s and 45s, rather than 60s? It feels more comfortable for me.
I understand what you mean. And I'm sure if my parents watch this, they'll probably know what you mean as well.
But it's a nice speed, isn't it? I mean, if you're doing like, you could probably do about 40 here, but it's a nice speed because it's not like that around the corners, is it? Like a roller coaster.
The thing is, I wouldn't do 60 down here anyway.
No, I know.
No chance.
No.
What if you were coming around this corner at 60?
Yeah.
You could get absolutely smacked up.
Yeah.
Like that.
Like from them, yeah, I know. Because sometimes they don't slow down, do they? They come in along and they don't even slow down.
You don't even know what speed they're going at.
No.
They could be going at 60.
They could. And if you're travelling towards them at 60, they're travelling towards you at 60, and you collide, what speed have you collided at? Do you think?
120 miles an hour.
Yep, you got it.
That is really quick.
Yeah, you added together, didn't you? It's like you've hit a brick wall at 120.
They fill these potholes in.
Some of them, yeah.
Not all of them.
No, I wouldn't.
Who fills them in?
The council.
The council come up these roads.
Yeah, that's their roads, council road. That's what we pay our tax for. Well, this car probably doesn't have tax, but my other car does. £300 a year.
But that's not how much you have to pay for it.
Yeah, my other car is a really heavy diesel car, which I will be getting rid of. Well done. Well done. That was a whole collection of potholes. And another one, well done.
Well, I think we moved away from it.
Yeah, good job. What would you do if there was an oncoming car and there was a pothole in front of us?
I'll probably have to go straight over it.
You would. But yeah, I suppose you could slow down, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And go for it really slowly. Leave it behind us. So you remembered then. When's the best time to check a mirror?
When, like, you braking.
Before you're braking.
Yeah.
Before you're braking, so you know what's behind you. Alright, let's take it easy through this little village, because it can be a bit awkward around here. Slow down horses. Oh, okay. Let's see if there's any horses. Cream teas. I do go there for cream teas.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's really, you should go, honestly. I know it sounds a bit cream teas, but it's really nice in there when they do cream teas.
What is cream tea?
It's like you get tea, you get scone, you get cream, you get jam, and you just sit there and have a scone. It's like a tea and scone.
You go there on your own or with you?
I take my wife. And we both sit there and have cream teas, and we.
Does your wife watch your videos?
Yeah. Yeah, she'll probably watch this. At the end of the road, turn right, please. And just park on the left, please. Thank you. You know the right turn we just did?
Yeah, I did see the stop sign.
Okay. So you knew you had to stop?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you stop?
Yeah.
You need to, you know your wheels,
Yeah.
they have to stop turning, even for 1 second.
Oh.
So you almost stopped. You were the nearest to a stop you could get without actually stopping. I'm tired.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to still get back because I had so many late nights.
Alright. My advice to you there is to stop.
Okay.
Yeah, because you almost stopped. I know you knew what to do because you did mention it was a stop sign. You've got to do this, got to do that. But I would say to you, when you're coming to a stop sign, physically stop, even for 1 second.
Yeah.
Do you know why we've got to do that?
No.
Well, Well, because there's a stop sign, number one.
Obviously I know.
And it's because it's actually a must in the highway code. You must stop that stop sign. So it's not should, which means you have to stop. So it's a legal requirement to stop.
Yeah.
All right. So you virtually stopped, but you didn't quite stop moving. So that's for future reference, yeah?
Yeah.
Any stop sign is a stop. Even for 1 second, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right? Should we carry on?
Yeah.
Okay. We're keeping you up?
No.
Okay. Where did that runner guy go?
No clue.
Oh, he's there. Oh, he got far, didn't he? He got far. Wow. Well, it's a lovely day now.
Still a few clouds above.
Yeah.
I like always to see clear sky. I don't know, it's just me. Did I feel something?
Yeah, he's pushing you around that wheel. Don't let it. It's the lane correction system nudging you. And I'm not convinced it's doing a good job along this road,
Was
to
that
be
too
honest.
close to the right?
I think you might have been too close to the left, but
Didn't look like it.
no, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I mean, on that particular piece of road, it does that with a lot of people, and I'm thinking, well, it even does it with me when I drive along the road. I'm thinking, well, I wasn't too near the lines. So sometimes you've really got to just keep a firm grip and take control. Did you look before you broke or after you broke?
Before I broke.
So at the end of the road, we're going to turn left, and then we're going to take an immediate right, please.
Feel like aircon.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely.
Well, I like this car. Wish you never got rid of it.
And turning right there. These cameras are doing well, aren't they? Not overheated, not run out of battery. All doing well, aren't they?
Yeah. I do remember the last video I did, they ran out of battery, didn't they?
Yeah, I had it on high resolution and high frame rates and stuff like that.
Don't believe that, people. Whoever watches this and whoever's a learner and you come along here, do not believe it's 40 down here.
No,
It's a 30.
indeed. Oh, someone sounded like they're having a bit of a windy moment there.
We've started to build houses on this.
Yeah, I can see they're preparing the ground for it. When you get to the lights ahead, can you turn left, please? Good. That's good news. Seems wetter up here, doesn't it? Do you remember that country?
It's all on a hill, this bit.
On that country lane we went up earlier, it was dry, wasn't it? Now it's all wet. God, is there a racetrack behind us? Sounds like it, doesn't it? It's a racetrack.
Geez, almost 7 o'clock already. Almost 7 o'clock already.
Yep.
5 to 7.
Yep. How do you think your mirrors are today?
Decent. So decent, it's like alright.
Okay. At the first roundabout, turn right, and at the second roundabout, turn right. So we're right and right. So right to the Midlands on this one. And on the second roundabout we're turning right. So we're turning right on this one, third exit to A14 West. Good. Very good lane discipline there. Junction 8, which is following the signs to Kettering West. Yeah, this is junction 9, so it's not this one.
Next one. Yeah. Get past the lorry.
Yeah,
we'll stop behind that.
Feel like we can do that safely? Okay. And he's right there, isn't he? So we don't want to come in and out within a couple of seconds.
Just stay and maybe come over again.
Do you know what I'd do? I'd stay here and I'll go to 70 and I'll start overtaking this one. Because you could come back, but then you're just going to get like, they're only doing 58, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we can overtake him. What do you think?
Yeah.
We could probably overtake the white one. Then we've got to think about it after that because we're 2/3 of a mile before our exit. So maybe, shall we just get in front of him quick? We'll get in front of him at 70 and then we'll come in behind the green one. But make sure you can see his headlights in that mirror. So you can signal, that's it, just keep your speed up. Cool. There we go. And we're leaving on junction 8, which is the next one. And at the roundabout ahead, turn left. Problem with lorries is sometimes they don't leave big gaps, do they, between each other? sometimes they drive really close to each other, don't they? Lorries.
I hate it when they drive along each other, alongside each other, and it's on like the A14 or something like that. They just drive alongside each other, and it's just scary because something just could happen at any moment.
Are you saying when they're overtaking each other?
Like, you know, when they're like always alongside each other, they can move sometimes.
Side by side like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, when they're overtaking each other.
It's just scary because anything could happen.
Yeah, race of the elephants.
Yeah. Two big trucks.
Yeah.
And you never know what could happen.
No. Who knows? And they hold up the whole dual carriageway, don't they? Because one's doing 58, or the other one's doing 57 or something. And he's overtaking him by 1 mile an hour. It could be there. It's just there for ages. And everyone gets held up. Take the next left, please, into Broughton. Safe, just park it up on the left, please. Thank you. You know that bend back there?
Yeah.
You know we've got chevrons on that bend, haven't we? Did you see them?
Yeah, I think so.
So what they've done is they've repainted this road recently.
Oh right.
And on the bend there, they've repainted the chevrons. They weren't clear before, but they're clear now. Let me see if I can show you on the phone. Now I might be able to record this. That's a record of the. So I'm recording it. So see, we get a signal here. So we're here. That's us.
Yeah.
And we just came round this bend. We just came round this bend here, didn't we? We just came round this bend here.
Yeah.
And here, there's some chevrons.
Oh yeah.
Here and here. Those chevrons, and it says the word slow there, doesn't it? I don't know if they've repainted the word slow. I didn't notice that. They might have done. They've surrounded this chevron with a solid line. So what does that mean to us?
Don't go over them.
Yeah, don't go through a solid line. Don't go into chevrons surrounded by a solid line.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you did that there. So I'm just giving you the heads up that when they painted it, they wanted, this was like a traffic calming measure, and they just wanted you to slow down there.
Oh right.
So to go round through, around these chevrons rather than through them, because they're surrounding them by a solid line.
Yeah.
If they were surrounding them with a broken line, then you could drive through them. It's no problem. But the reason they put them there is for you not to drive through them. So I'm going to stop screen recording now, so that will go on the video. Cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Saved. How are you finding driving today so far?
Good. I think it's better.
It's gone on for a while, this video, isn't it? It's gone on for an hour.
Yeah. Well, we didn't actually start it at 6:05.
No.
I think we started just after that.
Okay. So do you feel like your mirrors have improved? Because you were making a bit of an effort there, weren't you? What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you were checking mirrors before you were braking? Or was it afterwards sometimes?
Maybe sometimes afterwards. But
Okay.
I'm definitely I think I'm definitely improving.
So you're on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know really you should be checking before, and we've gone through the reasons, haven't we, before why you need to do that. And your speed's been okay, isn't it? The limiters, you've used the limiter a lot in the 30, but there's no speeding.
No.
Have you noticed any?
Not much.
No, I think your progress on your speed seems to be okay at the moment. When we were in a 40 did 40, when a 50 did 50, you spot all the speed limits. You seem to be obeying them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm normally sometimes going over it.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to end the video here because it's getting long.
That's fine.
And I'm hoping that the people watching have benefited from that.
Definitely.
You're quite a high standard, so you're not making many mistakes. You know, there's hardly been any, really, is there? Hardly.
Yeah.
We had a few moments in there with the zebra earlier.
Yeah.
And the car that was pulling off, it wasn't your fault though. That car, do you remember the car pulling off?
The harmonic issue.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so just for this video, we're going to end it, but we're going to carry on with our lesson because we've got an hour left.
Yeah.
So we're just going to carry on. And hopefully that was beneficial to people watching and anyone who is thinking of learning in Kettering or taking a test in Kettering. So it's goodbye from me. Oh, don't forget to what is it? Click subscribe.
Yeah, and click the
and like.
Click the like button.
Yeah. And one thing I was going to introduce to my videos, to be fair, before we all say goodbye, is if people want to ask questions about driving, feel free to ask questions in the comment. I will answer all questions regarding driving and road situations. No problem. Put it in the comments and I will respond. So it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.
Bye.